My name is Martin DRC, and I am a DJ. I'm a chiropractor, not practicing right now. I helped my dad at a martial arts school back in my hometown, but I just love being a DJ. I worked for a DJ company when I was 17 years old. I was dancing for them, and I grabbed the mic one time, started talking on the microphone, and the owner was like, I could teach that kid to be an MC. I started MCing, and I started watching all the DJs play the music. And over the time, I just, even though I was being trained to be an MC, to control the room and create a party, I liked what the DJs were doing because they were in control. So, sure enough, I wanted to start DJing. And my parents surprised me one day and bought my first set of turntables. I came home and they were there. And it's never stopped. Even while I was doing Taekwondo, while I was doing chiropractic, or whatever, there was always a constant. I was always playing music. That my influence would be some like crazy, legendary hip-hop person who started DJing, but I don't know who any of those dudes are. In fact, all my friends make fun of me because I'm the most non-knowingest DJ they know, because they mention someone who's like super like popular and they're like, yeah, and I'm like, who is that? And they're like, man, you are a DJ, you need to know your roots. And I'm like, yo man, I learned how to DJ by DJing bar mitzvahs. That has nothing to do with freaking roots. That's just having people want to dance and do a party. I don't have an influence with DJing. It's what the people do on the dance floor. It was never really about a style of music or person. It's really always been about what they do on the dance floor. Such a powerful feeling to watch people move from something that you just did, even if you didn't create the music. You know, I don't have the mind or know the tools of putting together music to create original music at this time in my life. So the best thing I can do is take Calvin Harris's music or Flo Rida or Kesha and just drop it on the dance floor. We do all different types of parties or events. I'll do a small 50-person birthday party, someone's house. I'll DJ my 40th birthday party in my wife's basement, which turns into a dance party with her family. But you know what? I also love to do the, couple of 1,000-person gala. Or an after party of a wedding after a band has just smashed them. And now they're just drunk and ready to dance. And they think I'm their best friend, which is fine because if they want to just keep asking me to play music, I'll play it. I really like electro and electro pop and dance. I just like the feeling that it has, but I also like the ability of when it drops out and a message can be sent right at that point in time. I think that's super cool. I think that's a really cool thing about house music and the transitions that it has, that right at that moment that could speak to an audience, and the words that are selected at that time are pretty interesting, because you can move the crowd. When I prepare to go away for an event, there's always lead-in time where I spend countless hours on days just researching music, buying stuff. Then after I buy it, I have to analyze it. What I bring with me is I bring my computer. I usually bring 1 or 2 computers with me. I bring an iPad just in case all hell breaks loose. I bring a hard drive that has my music on it. I usually have like a jump drive or something else that has all the music that I particularly need for that particular event, and I also put that on as a playlist on my phone or my iPad, because if an emergency was to happen and I could play off of this. Typically when I travel to either another state or another country, there's a local provider on site that would provide my turntables, my mixer, the sound that was there, and all that. Sometimes I DJ with a big glass touchscreen. And in that case, I would usually be the person that transported because I own it. And that's a big glass, like it looks like some Minority Report. It's called the emulator, and there's a projector that shoots up, and that glass is a projected image of what's on my computer. I touchscreen, I can drag all the stuff. So people are watching me like, oh, here's someone so-and-so song. I touch it, I grab it, and I put it up here, and the song is up there. I can over here, and I play. What I'd like to do, I'd like to freaking be able to play whatever I want to play at a fucking big ass club. That's what I would love to do and start doing. That would be very, very, very cool. Just break out some like hard house music and just get into that and have that opportunity. All I need is one dance floor, because no matter where I've spun, they've always brought me back. I just need one dance floor, and I'm telling you, it would just explode.
The others, they don't like us.
Yeah, I know.
Why?